All right, picture this. Crocs shoes, but for your hands. Let's make it a reality. And welcome back to Unnecessary Inventions. So I have to come clean. I have never owned a pair of Crocs shoes, but that doesn't mean I don't have a weird obsession with them. I find it interesting they sit right in between sort of being the ugliest shoes ever and also probably one of the most sold shoes ever as well. They can be the epitome of a tourist dad or some high fashion accessory. I mean, they even did a collaboration with Balenciaga. So today, I'm going to take the design of Crocs shoes and turn them into gloves. I want to get inspired by a few elements of the shoes, the classic strap that goes around the back of your foot, the holes, the rivets, the bumps, all of that. And then once we have the design, we're gonna 3D print it and show the world how ugly yet beautiful a pair of Croc gloves could be. If you want to see some more completely unnecessary inventions, go subscribe down below. I promise you will absolutely hate. Now let's go find ourselves a designer. So for this project, we're going to be using a website called Upwork.com. It's a great website for finding kind of any designer, from web design, graphic design, product design, everything in between. And you can post your job and a bunch of people will send proposals and you can find the best one that fits yours. So let's jump in. So here we are in Upwork. And let's go ahead and start a new job. I am looking for a 3D modeler to make a pair of Croc gloves. As simple as that. I am looking for a 3D designer who would be able to create a pair of Croc gloves based on the design of a pair of Croc shoes. This would include the design elements seen in the shoes, such as the holes on the top, the back ankle strap, and the textured bumps along the... I have attached some photos for reference. I'm gonna attach some photos of some beautiful Crocs shoes just in case someone doesn't know what Crocs are. So then it's going to be a one-time project. Let's go worldwide with it so that we hopefully get a few more freelancers. We only need one, anyone can find it. We're gonna pay by the hour, and not gonna lie, I sort of don't have a lot of budget, so we're gonna do entry level. 1 month. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I think we are ready to post the job. So we have the job posted. Now I just have to wait for the proposals to come in and hopefully find someone who's got the skills to bring the Croc gloves to life. Now a few hours have gone by and I officially have a few proposals. So here are some of the people that applied to the job from around the world. So I have reviewed all of the proposals that came in, and I decided I'm gonna message 4 people to get a little more information to see who might be the best fit for this project. So I'm gonna copy and paste this message to all 4 candidates and gives them sort of a background on what Unnecessary Inventions is, what I'm looking to do, and how much I'm looking to spend. So hopefully one of them will be the one. Okay, so it's only been about like 15 minutes and I already got a reply, and I think I found my man. So I got a reply from Christopher, who has already seen my inventions on Reddit before, which makes things so much easier. So that means he'll totally understand what I'm going for, what I'm trying to accomplish, and why I want to make something so stupid. One good thing is that he was a little bit more expensive than all the other designers, but he thinks he could whip it together within an hour, so it's only going to cost me $60 to get the final design made. So I'm going to send him some additional information of what I'm thinking, how it should turn out, and hopefully he can translate that into an actual physical 3D design product. I went ahead and sketched this up to give Chris a little bit more of an idea of what I wanted and where I wanted to see it. And can you believe that he's already done? So let's download the files and let's see what the Croc gloves look like. Oh my God. If that's not a Croc glove, I really don't know what is. I'm gonna give you a screenshot look of the design so you can get a better look at it. And man, it is perfect. So the next thing we need to do is 3D print this thing. And I picked up this cool 3D printer filament, and it's actually made out of this flexible material. It sort of acts like silicone when it gets 3D printed unlike the other 3D printer filament that's hard and rugged. So this is what's going to make it be more like an actual Croc shoe. It'll have a little bit more flexibility, and hopefully you should be able to put it on, bend it around like rubber. But I've never worked with this stuff before, so I don't exactly know how it's gonna come out. I'm just really hoping that it does. I'm gonna start with the back hand strap. Instead of doing the whole glove right now, it'll take less time and we'll be able to see how this stuff works. So let's jump over there. The first Croc strap just got going on the 3D printer, and the one thing I'm not really sure about is when you use different filaments, you sometimes really need to dial in the setting. So please let it work. And I already have an update. It failed. Let's try that again. Take 2, we made it a little bit further, but I still failed. And take 3, it failed yet again. I'm not quite sure what I need to change, but I will prevail. Can I get a take 4? We failed again. I think the main thing is that I just need to slow everything down a whole lot and give it time to print. We're just getting all this stringing and everything not really connecting. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we might be there. It looks like that it's finally printing successfully, and we are a few layers in, so that has another 2 hours to go. So hopefully this will print and we will have the strap for the Croc glove.
Let's go.
One thing that I'm really excited about is I have a friend who works at sort of like an outdoor shoe and apparel store, and so he was able to get me those actual Croc rivets that go on the side of the shoes. Since that has 2 hours left to print, I'm gonna go run over to his store and pick up those rivets. I think that it's definitely gonna give it a much better finished look to make it look like it's an actual product that Croc is coming out with. And hopefully we can trick a few people on the internet. Let's go hit the road. So I have arrived at where he works, so let's go find him and get those Croc pieces. Looks like I came to the right place. And I just found out that he is not here, but he left him in his car. Let's go find his car. Okay, they should be right in his passenger seat. And there they are. Look at that, we got exactly what we came here to do. Okay, back to the studio. So we have the hand strap successfully printed. Let's get it off the base and see how it is. Could use a little bit of cleaning up, but look at that filament. Look how flexible it is. That is like a real Croc strap. This stuff is officially amazing. So quickly for comparison, this is a regular 3D printed part. It does nothing. And then here is the TPU filament that is completely flexible. So now that we know this stuff is A-okay, let's move on to the full glove, which I know is gonna take a while. You guys, it looks so good. Look at that piece of art. Oh, it came out beautifully. So the glove section has finished and it looks gorgeous. It's just as squishy as the other section, and overall, I'm extremely happy with it. Now that we have both the glove and the strap finished, I think it's time to put on those Croc rivets that we got and make it official. I think this is what is really going to set it apart. They should just snap right. Oh yeah. Oh my God. That looks so official. I'm in love. I really hope that I can trick some people on the internet into thinking that these are real. Look at that. It's incredible. Those really look like Croc gloves. So all we need is the right hand glove to finish, and I think this project is going to be complete. I love it! Oh, the rivets are it. All right, I'm gonna go set the other ones up. I think that I have officially reached my peak. Is it possible that I'm gonna be able to top these? I mean, most likely, but for right now, these things are stunning. The Croc rivet really sets it off. Not only do I make beautiful products, they're also 80% functional. I just really want to see someone casually walking around wearing a pair of Croc gloves. I need to make a video where I go use my inventions in public. I don't want to, but I think I have to. All right. Are you proud of me? Because I know I'm proud of me. Another completely unnecessary invention has been born. The Croc gloves are amazing. And it is without question that I give this invention 10 Crocs out of 10. Go comment down below what you want my next unnecessary invention to be. And if your idea is not completely horrible, maybe you might see me make it in another video. If you are unbelievably jealous of my Croc glove, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And don't forget
To smash that
subscribe button.
So I think that is going to be all for today, and I will see you at the next invention. See ya!